Hi, I'm Jeff, and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel called Just Jeffing Around. So, what is this video all about? What's going to come up in new videos? Well, it's basically broken down into three different segments. One will be cooking, the second will be gardening, and the third will be entertaining. So to start off on the cooking section, what I'll tell you is what I really like to do is cook with different gadgets or tools. Everyone calls them gadgets, I know, but I'm going to teach you things that maybe you're like, I would really like to buy this, but I don't know really how it works or if this has value for me. Or maybe you own these already and you're like, well, I would like to use it a little bit more. I really don't know how. So these are the different machines that we're going to go through so you'll have a much better idea. I'm going to go through tutorials, demonstrations, and we're going to talk about things like air fryers and instant pots and sous vides, dehydrators, panini presses, vacuum packers, stand mixers, and much, much more. Perhaps you would like to know how to make your own wine, or you'd like to make your own cheese. Maybe you would like to make your bread, but guess what? You went to the store and once again, they're all out of yeast. Well, not anymore, because I'm going to teach you how to make your own sourdough starter so you can make bread anytime you want. So for the gardening section, it's going to be how do you start your seeds? What sort of soil do you need for that? Do I need a grow light? Once I am growing them, how and when do I acclimate them to go outside? We're going to be growing plants and vegetables, herbs and flowers. And when do I prune them? What sort of fertilizer do I use? Do I, maybe I want to grow plants that attract butterflies or honeybees or hummingbirds. Well, I can teach you how to do all that. Maybe you want to do that for yourself or your spouse or your kids. So it really is a lot of fun and it makes your yard much more beautiful. I alone had 7 different species of butterflies in my yard last year. As for entertaining, I want to teach you how to make some of the best drinks and cocktails and also how to make some appetizer platters and some charcuterie boards, all sort of things like that. How do you present them? And I know we're in a pandemic right now, so having people around, well, we can't really do that right now. Okay, Jackson, you can come and say hi, because we're going to touch on some pet care as well. Jackson always photobombs, so you might as well meet him right now. As I was saying, we're in a pandemic, and you know, there's a lot of challenges we're going through because some of us are working and some of us are not working. Some of us are working from home and some of us have nothing but alone time and others would do anything to have some time alone. So I get it, well, as much as I can, but that's part of the reason why I wanted to make this site, because I want you to challenge yourself. I want you to try new things. And more than anything, I want you to have some fun. So if this is something that seems up your alley, why don't you like this video? Why don't you hit subscribe? And also, if there are some videos that you like, let me know in the comments, and then I'll gear my compass around that. So until then, I'm Jeff and Jackson, and I'll see you later. And until then, I'll just be Jeffing around.